Hello everyone. Today we are starting our new topic from the chapter number 9. It's compound interest. So now firstly we learned already simple interest. So now what is compound interest? See, the interest during first year. If the interest during first year is added to the principal, as you already know, we get amount. In simple interest, we find interest by formula P into R into T by 100. And we add interest to the principal and we get amount. So now suppose we have to find the compound interest. We find simple interest firstly for 1 year. For first year, we find the simple interest and then add to the principal, we get amount which we get after 1 year. After that, for the second year, this amount becomes principal for the second year. Right? Then again we apply the formula of interest P into R into T by 100, and after that add the principal to the interest, we get next amount for the second year. And that amount which we get in the second year is added, is again becomes a principal for the third year. And again we find the interest by taking principal as the amount we get in the second step. So for the second year, then these steps are continuing up to that time which is mentioned in the question, right? So the interest during first year is added to the principal and the amount obtained becomes principal for the second year. And similarly, amount after second year becomes principal for the third year, and so on. These steps is continuing up to the time which is mentioned. So at the last step, we are to find the compound interest. We take the difference between the resultant amount in the last year and the from the principal. We take the difference, and compound interest is equal to amount minus principal. Okay. For this, we can also use these steps to find the compound interest. We follow these steps also, or in short, we can apply the formulas also. So for finding the compound interest, we apply the formula amount is equal to principal into 1 plus r by 100 power raised to the power n, where n is a time. हमने t के साथ डिनोट नहीं किया, n के साथ किया. So where n is a time, r is a rate of interest, p is a principal. And for the compound interest, we apply the formula amount minus principal. Okay. And the second formula, for if the half yearly is mentioned, so for the half yearly case, we apply the formula amount is equal to principal 1 plus r by 200 raised to the power 2, and that means for half yearly we take r by 2. We take half the rate of interest, and time is doubled. यहाँ पे n था, यहाँ आ गया 2n, and rate is half, and 2 जो है वो 100 से मल्टीप्लाई हो गया, so r by 200. For quarterly, we apply the formula amount is equal to principal 1 plus quarterly means 4, तो फोर्थ 1/4 हो गया, तो सो यहाँ पे रेट जो है वो 1/4 लेंगे, r by 4 by 100, और जो टाइम is 4n. So and again the compound for interest, we apply the same formula amount minus principal. So for finding the amount, we apply these three formulas. This is for the time is yearly mentioned, this is for half yearly, and the third one is for quarterly, right?